On December 3rd, 2022, I'm going to be hosting a Stories Read Aloud event. This will be annual, and this will be once a year, and it will be in the living room. And this will be going on December 3rd at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. So I hope that forever whom will show up, and I'm really, really looking forward to get back into last year's nostalgia that I have. I can't tell you how many regrets that I have from this point of last year to this year. I have so many regrets. That has nothing to do with the regrets. I hope that this event will be something that will shed light and that will continue to raise the hope. We've had just a little packet of that at the new moon in Sagittarius, but it can drift away, and I feel like abundance is very thin instead of being very thick like it was last year. I've done so much. I really have done so much. I mean, I don't entirely believe and agree with what is going to be coming out of my mouth right now. And it's going to sound like the devil's advocate. And it's going to sound wrong. But I'm going to say it anyway. I almost wish that I verbally hurt somebody. I almost wish that I hurt somebody. The only reason why I say that is this. What do I have to go back to? Or what do I have that I feel is abundant, that I feel abundant about to go back to? Well, that was just stripped away from me because I have done certain things that have taken away so much of what I feel that there is. And I think I'll be taking that to my grave. I've ruined information. I've ruined the opportunities to begin brand new things, to initiate brand new things when it comes to brand new YouTube channels, being interested to brand new channels, brand new videos, a brand new creator because of what I've done on July 21st and 22nd of this year. And it's going to take about 8 months. 8 months until I finally feel better. And I'm still trying to get through this. I'm still trying to get through it. And I have those times which, save for the OCD, save for the repeated procedures that I have to do. And, while it's easy to accept, while it's easy to just, be present, it's not always easy to do. It's not always easy to try and experience. And I want to get real about that. I can't make this video without acknowledging this. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's a me thing. Maybe I just can't put perspective to it. But this is really my experience. It was my experience that, you know, I was at Thanksgiving and I didn't have too much intellectual interest in the conversations that were being had. I when I met somebody that I know and have known for a long time, I didn't have the same experience because I did not have an abundant mindset. When you have an abundant mindset, when you have abundant feelings and attitudes, so much can occur. You can do so much. You can sacrifice so much. You can put aside so much and be flexible and be this and be that. But the less that you think or you feel that you have, the more your desires of what you want need to be met. And I still get worried that if I do certain things, then all of it's going to go away, and there's always an issue to try to clean up. And so I hope that this event will be something special, something memorable, and something healing. I am not in the mood for anything surfacey, anything fluffy bunny. And so I hope I can bring that to people. Now, last year we did have somebody who did a story event, but she is in exile. She's been in exile for a long time. And now I think it's time to bring certain things back. So I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to be reading aloud certain stories by certain authors. And we'll see how it goes. It may not make any difference at all. But I want to reach back into the past. And that may mean taking a break from social media. Starting tomorrow until next year. I also wish that I could view the videos that I make, seeing the fullness in them. But because of the inabundance that I already feel, I go back to those videos that I watch and don't feel nourished by them. And what about what I use? Well, I didn't start off fresh with my phone and computer. So you can forget that too. And I don't feel comfortable using my new phone or computer for certain things. And I can't even connect the Bluetooth to my original phone. So that's another limitation that I have for myself for a year. For a year. And it's not going to be easy. But it probably will be worth it. It probably will be worth it. I've done so much damage. And now it's time for that damage to be rebuilt. But in order for that to happen, I kind of have to leave the landscape for a year. And then come back November 25th, 2023, and start over. So, that is the full-on version of this invitation. And I hope to see you next weekend.